Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So, this time, I'm gonna start a new series. I know I haven't done the full series of Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood. I will do that later on in the future, I don't know when. But I have like 3 games on my hand right now. So I'm gonna get finished with this one. The next one, I'll do Spyro. That's gonna be it's gonna be some fun series. Spyro's an old OG game. Never heard of that? You should go ahead and look that up and watch a couple videos of it. Because that game I haven't played that game in years. Spyro is just a very old game. They made like a remastered version where you can like swim. He's a little dragon, he goes around and stuff like that. By the way guys, if y'all are new to the channel, I am a person that does old school games because I'm an old school gamer. If y'all like old games like old Nintendo, old Sega, old like 2000 games that came out like 2000, 2007, 2000 something, this is the channel for you, and I'm here to do that for you. And so what I really do, sorry about that, I'm trying to scan it, set up the camera. So this Assassin's Creed 3 is about about the red coat thing. Like y'all see. I think y'all understand the storyline a little bit if y'all get like into it and stuff. But I might have to turn it up a little bit so y'all can hear what like they're saying. But yeah, let's go ahead. So they actually do have Assassin's Creed Liberation remastered as well. I might not do that because it's gonna take forever. Liberation's it's a longer game than number 3, I think. So, okay, that's set. So they got a Ubisoft club where you can get more stuff and just have fun with the game a little bit more, which is I cannot get into right now because I don't have any connection. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's turn this up a little bit. Guys, it is on 10. Can't you imagine that? 10. When I put Minecraft on here, it's like on 7, it freaking sounds like a freaking volcano about to erupt. Like that crap is loud. Assassin's Creed 3 remastered. So this series I won't count it as remastered, but because I always wanted to do Assassin's Creed series 3, and yeah, look at that. That looks badass, don't it? The way it just like climbs up it like that, that's so cool. Come on, load. Single player. So they got the Trinity of King Washington. That's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, this game has Washington in it, and it has a lot of stuff in it about like back in the day. It's around, I don't know, like 13 something or 15, 18, around there. 1800s, 1700s, 14, I don't know, I can't remember. Anyways, single player. So yes, I have played. As you can see, 36% progress. And yeah, I started like a while ago, like 2 months ago, and I still have not gone to 50%. 50. So yeah, start a new game. Okay. Yeah. My whole name takes up the whole thing. That's pretty insane. So this is gonna be my YouTube.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy.
Yep.
We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do.
That's Altair right there, the first Assassin's Creed
I've
game.
seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the
And
enemy.
there's Ezio, the guy that y'all saw.
It allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets.
Ezio.
When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope.
That right there is Desmond Miles.
Will know an ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
It's pretty long, ain't it? Alright, so here we are. By the way, this guy over here, that's Desmond's dad. His father. And the guy in the white jacket is the guy that you play with. You know, Desmond Miles. So this might be a little bright. I may have to change the settings. I don't know. Oh.
We're here.
We're here. Well, no shit. Oh wow, that's very bright. It's probably not bright to y'all, but that's pretty bright to me. My God.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. The remastered is so beautiful. Look at this. There's a truck. So if you hold down X, you can fast walk, which is pretty cool. You can do that in the other Assassin's Creed game as well. If y'all haven't played the last Assassin's Creed games, y'all might be confused why he's holding the apple of eating right now. He actually got it in, like, I think the first one. So he puts it in its wall.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
And also, I have caught a couple glitches in the remastered. I don't think it's because of remastered, but I think it's because of the PS4, or rather game. So that might be a problem. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Look at how realistic that is. The original 3 ain't like that. And by the way, this remastered is the same story, but yeah. It just has that Trinity of Washington DLC added to it. I think the Washington DLC is kind of confusing, I swear. It's just
I think we're here.
chaos. Look at this. Did you see that? When I slid down, the thing just came off of me. He's just sitting there on the ground. So, I never knew what this stuff meant, but it's kind of like ancient, like technology or something like that. And so back then, this is when people actually came to technology first. And this is different kind of technology. It's like the very most powerful, like, kind of thing in the world. People in real life do not know if this is real yet, but it might be. You might never know. And yes, Assassin's Creed is fictional, but it is half non-fiction as well, because this stuff actually did happen. And they put it in a video game. It's kind of like, you know, Red Dead 2. And yeah, the walls grow up and stuff. Hold down the back button. You run. And yes, you jump automatically when you come close to an edge. If it's too high, you obviously die. But yeah. I don't know what that is neither. I think it's like another piece of Eden or something. It don't look like Eden, it looks like the piece of a wall. But it's just literally just laying there. So I'm guessing it's the piece of the wall. Where you put it in, the wall opens. Yeah. That's cool. Look at that. That's crazy. My last videos were pretty cringy. Yeah, I know. And this one might be too. Because I'm just that person. Alright, so right here, this is where it starts.
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir?
That is such a good, like, transformation right there.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Hang on, I'll explain in a second.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
So I'm gonna talk to y'all for a little bit. So Desmond has these like flashbacks kind of thing. He accidentally like falls asleep. And if y'all are wondering what the Animus is where he goes lays down in it and he continues the Assassin's Creed story. The Animus tells him what happened in the past. But yeah. So what I'm about to do here is play some parkour training. The Assassin's Creed 3 is the first game that had different parkour gameplay and different fighting gameplay, combat. So my main objective is to walk to the marker. Yeah, of course. Let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Yep, I know that. Right here. Just like that. So you just run to the wall, you'll automatically run up to the wall. You don't have to worry about anything of that. Oh crap. Okay. There we go. I was about to say, thing glitched up a little bit. Oh. Alright. There we go.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Alrighty. Oh. So if you're wondering what this crap is, this white stuff,
That's a
why?
constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
So yes, the bad guy are called Templars. They call them Templars, or rather, redcoats or campers. But yeah. So if you're wondering why everything's so white, it's because it's a training thing. Desmond is through something where they put him in training and it's shit. That's why it's all white. In case if you are wondering. Yeah, I just killed him.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Got him. Alright, jump the gap. Yeah, I know that. So when you're right here, you press R2 and press X to jump. Just like that. You see slopes like that, you can just automatically slide. And when you're running like this, just like that, and you come across like a fence or something that's that height, you hold the X button while you're running, right? It'll automatically just jump over it. Because usually what he does is do that. And there is different moves while doing it too as well. Like that. But yeah, let's continue. Yes, you could safety roll in this game too, which is really cool. Oh shit. Oh. Shoot. I about fell off. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I did it wrong. Here we go. Here we go. By the way, this is just a transformation. This is where I get to be the assassin back then in like 14 something. I forgot what the year was. Here we go. So the assassin's name is Hatham. Here we go.
able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
So Desmond is the assassin right now. He is actually in the Animus, imagining this right now. Like he's looking through, like with his own eyes.
Sir? Sir?
So,
Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
and yes, y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all know what the definition of assassin means. Assassin is a guy that kills. So Hatham does kill. As well, Hatham's son. Hatham's son is not born yet. But yeah. Hatham's son becomes an Indian.
Invitation, please.
Y'all figure that out.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
He's like, nope, so rude. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Oh yeah. Find a seat. Alright.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Yes, sir.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Do you see him? Your guys are wondering, like, see who? The guy up here. So if you press L3, it's called Eagle Vision. I'm pretty sure y'all already know that. If y'all watch my older Assassin's Creed videos, y'all figure out what Eagle Vision
See it in
means.
one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Since we live by 'em. So, that law that set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters.
Here we go.
To bring her off. As the wench is very
1,000 pardons.
1,000
My
pardons.
apologies.
He pushes him back in his seat.
found guilty.
Hilarious.
I took her the time before. I told her I wouldn't come to her if he not mended hand. This is
And yes, we're about to climb this whole thing. And the guy's like all the way over there. And y'all see in a minute what I'm about to do to the guy. Which is really sad. Oh, I see y'all over there. Couple just making out, you know what I'm saying? They're like the only ones in there. Wow. You know, it's kind of funny that... Oh, shit, I went the wrong way. Like, how you just don't see, like, a man just climbing, randomly climbing this freaking, Wait, what? Oh, okay. Like, you just don't see his hands, like, at all. Like, you don't see him. I don't see how the people down there do not see me at all. I'd just be like, wait, why is this guy climbing on a goddamn, like, freaking wall? You just climb on the wall just to get to one guy, so he can just cause a bunch of chaos. Pick lock. Alright. Yes, pick locking is really annoying. Here we go. If the video does end by an accident, I'm sorry about that. It's because of the space I got. Yeah, that's a glitch right there. My controller's pretty messed up, that's why. There we go. Alright, other key. Oh, there we go. Oh, I about messed that up. I hate pick locking in this game. It's so annoying. I haven't paused a single bit of this video. This is already a long video. It's 25 minutes. So this video might be around 33 minutes. It's crazy. I remember one of my videos, my Mega Man 6 video, was 40 minutes. It's my longest video I have right now. Look at this. And no one sees that neither. And I'm behind the stage of the people proposing.
Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away, it is a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to things in affliction.
There we go. Oh man, this is so sad. Look at this. Look at this dude. He sits behind him.
Haytham,
Haytham.
you should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Hit him, Blade. Took his necklace. Look at this kid. If I was this kid, oh no. Look at this. Bruh. And he smirks while just... Oh my god, dude. Wow. Just wow. He just goes towards the ladies. And like he didn't do nothing wrong. And watch this, watch this, watch this. There it is. This is where the chaos begins. Look at this. Sees him. He thought he did it. They all figured out that quick. It's crazy. Look at all them people.
Did you notice anyone
Order. I must have order.
Order! We must have order!
There it is.
What are those men doing in there?
Excuse me, sir.
Peace, friends, there is no danger! Move!
Move, move.
Imbecile!
This guy just jogging, pushing everyone out of the way. Like he did it or something.
Where are you going?
Oh, they arrest him. Look at him. He's done. I am the only one that looks like the most badass person in here. No one's arresting me. Like, come on. I'm like the only one here in here that has the best cloak and everything. People back then, they used to call them pants, trousers, but yeah.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Look at that necklace.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key, and if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
This is a long game. I can tell you that right now.
Know that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America,
Hatham Kenway.
locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Yeah, right. A deadly performance. Mission complete. Awesome. Wow. Look at him. On the border, hit the end. There it is. Thank God, on the border. Look at that. It goes way out there. Yeah, I went to the beach like a week ago.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Alright, so I hope y'all guys enjoyed. I think that'll be enough for today. And my part 2 will be about being on the ship. And yes, I'm on the ship right now. What y'all guys doing? What y'all doing over here? Not drinking some beer. You know, just eating like avocados, whatever those are. And pickles. A little like cheese to me. I don't know.